Hi, my name is Ockert and I work for Geffen Sotheby's International Realty Roodepoort branch.
I'm Tertia and I work for Geffen Sotheby's International Realty Roodepoort.
We both are a team. We work together and we cover the Neck and Strubensvalley areas of Roodepoort, and that is a very, very beautiful area to work in.
It is indeed, yeah. A very nice area in so many different ways. Have you ever thought about it? There are 3 different nice big hardware stores right on your doorstep, literally.
And it is any DIY girl's dream to work there or to actually buy there.
And any hubby's dream as well.
Yes.
That's one place I don't mind my husband spending time.
I mean,
he could do that.
Yeah, I mean, your husband does it a lot.
Oh, he does, yeah.
I'm not so fortunate. I don't have the capability, but yeah. I am good at selling properties in our area.
Yeah, and definitely it is an area for everyone to think of, to look at. It's a great area. There's such a vibrant feel to it. I think probably because of all the shops in the area, all the malls. I mean, you've got Clearwater Mall, you've got the big Pick and Pay. There's just such a young, vibey feel.
You're basically close to everywhere that you want to be.
Yeah.
The highway is just a few minutes away.
Exactly.
But when you live in the area, it doesn't feel like you're living in a city. It doesn't.
No. I think it's because it's so close to the cradle.
Yeah,
it's on the verge of,
yes.
of nature.
Yeah, and what's also nice about the area is that there's a sense of community. I don't think you buy a property just for the sake of buying a place to live. You're looking for something that you can call your home at the end of the day.
That offers you a lifestyle.
And being a lifestyle area, being the type of area that Neck and Strubensvalley are, you don't only buy that, but you also get a community as well.
Absolutely. If I look at Neck, for instance, in the more, your streets, your freestanding homes, the feeling that you get there, with spending time there, you see a lot of people jogging, a lot of people on their bicycles, walking the dogs, and those aren't necessarily the young people. So those are your older people that have stayed there for many, many years.
Yes.
So that's why it's such a diverse. You've got your sectional titles that are more your young people, and then you've got your freestanding houses. Obviously, there are young people staying there as well, but overall, you get the feeling of that's more your settled couples that are living there, and it's safe for them. Evidently it is, because they are walking the streets and they
and mentioning that, our demographics is actually very awesome, because we've got a nice mix between your first time buyers, your younger generations, and your older generations that have been there for, like you said, so many years.
Yeah.
And I think once you buy in Neck or Strubensvalley, you're not going to sell very quickly.
No.
Because the property prices there are actually very affordable. It's not...
No, that's
true.
True.
It's not a very expensive area. What I like about Neck and Strubensvalley is that you can also get a very, very upmarket property at less than half of the property price that you're going to buy somewhere else.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, look at what the average sales price is.
Yes.
It is very affordable, and our area is a perfect example of what people are talking about these days. It's cheaper to buy in Neck and Strubensvalley than what it is to rent. I mean, look at the current interest rates at 7%. You cannot beat that.
No, that's true. And then also all our in-house facilities that we offer with Uber, that just goes to show why people should actually buy through Sotheby's. First of all, we've got the stylish brand. It's just, it's a brand that's just...
It's the best brand.
Out. It is the best brand.
It is the best brand.
It is the best brand. I've heard people talking about it as the Lani guys. So, yeah, I'm glad to know that we are thought of as the Lani guys, but then also to keep in mind, it doesn't matter whether your house is in Neck, Strubensvalley, Craighall or Sandton, because the one that lives in Strubensvalley and Neck, that is their castle, as the one in Sandton and Craighall and,
yes.
All the upper classes, as people would say.
Yeah.
But they can still come to us, you know, even though we're the Lani guys and seen as the Lani brand, we sell to anyone. We sell anyone's house and we sell to anyone because that house is his castle. So no matter how small or how big, we are going to do it in any case because that's what we do best.
It is, and I think what's nice about our team is that we don't spin stories just to get a property sold.
Yeah.
We tell it like it is,
Yes.
and I think that's what customers want these days as well. Is true, honest people that's gonna have their best interest at heart.
At heart, yeah.
And that's one thing that I've also said. I mean, in my 4 years experience that I've had now, almost 4 years. If you look after your customers, if you look after your sellers, your buyers will come running to you.
Yes, no,
and
absolutely.
Your sellers will be. They don't always just stay your customers. They sometimes become friends.
Friends, no, for sure, they do.
And that's
Absolutely.
what I like about what
Yes.
we do as well.
Yeah.
We don't spin a story or smear jam around their lips just for the sake of it.
It. Yeah, and also I think it's very important for people to know that we're in the business of selling houses and property, not in showing.
I think we are in the business of selling memories.
Yeah, and well-priced homes.
And
we don't just take a house on and slam on the price just to impress the seller. That's why I say...
No, because if you do that, you're going to become in trouble at the end of the day. So
that's why I say we're in the business of selling houses and not just showing them. I love showing the houses. Houses have always been my love, with being in the interior, decorating.
I like working with the photographers.
Long.
I like working with the
nice.
photographers.
Yeah.
Get the perfect angle.
Absolutely, yeah. And show off their houses. That's the nice part. I love to show off their houses with good quality photography.
I like selling memories.
Yes.
At the end of the day, if you think about it, every property has memory.
Oh, for sure.
And if you can become part of that memory,
I think it helps to actually sell the property.
Yes.
And to bring it over to your new potential buyer and the new potential memories, you know, that's going to be recreated there. And it's almost like stories, like chapters that go on every time you sell a house to somebody else. It's a new chapter that goes, you know, and it's the same book. It's just a new chapter as each new owner moves in and they all have their new memories.
Yes.
I think that's incredible. I think that is incredible. That's what's so nice about the whole thing of selling and showing houses. I think it's, I'll always, it's always fun. No matter if you walk into the place for the 5th or the 6th time, it's still nice. Because you get a feel of your viewer. And sometimes you need to show that viewer something else which you didn't have to show the one prior, you know, or you had to bring out a feature or show a feature which the other one did see, but this one doesn't. So now you show him what the other one had seen, and then they go, "Oh yeah, well that's true. Never thought of it that way." But yes, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
I love property industry.
Yes.
I think it's the best industry to be in,
and it's the most lucrative industry to be in. Property will always be lucrative, no matter how things look, how the market changes.
Because it's the best investment.
Absolutely.